Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. You know, summer is the perfect time to pick up a good book and read. And if you're still reading printed books, you're going to need a good bookmark. So we're going to talk today about bookmarks. And if you look at the table, I wanted to show you there's a wide variety of choices, both in the All-Star or the Bigz style of die, which is the plastic-backed steel rule, or in the SureCut or the wood-backed steel rule. And the cool thing about die cutting is you can cut anything. You can recycle, in this case, catalog pages. And these are bookmarks that hook on the page. This is student artwork that has been cut out of the paw print bookmark in order to create a really personal bookmark. These are greeting cards that have been cut out into bookmarks. These bookmarks actually have openings where you loop ribbon through. And this is cut out of just different colors of construction paper. We have a whole series of what I call hook marks because they hook on the page. And if you look here, you'll see what I mean. This is the walrus. And if I slide him out, you'll see that he's hooked on the page with his tusks. The same thing happens. The elephant's trunk is what hooks on the page. And the bookworm hooks on the page, and the heart. So they make nice bookmarks, but some element hooks over the page and holds your place. Now, that's using bookmarks that hook. There's also a cool way that you can make a magnet bookmark, and I have a whole bunch to show you. Here's an example if you want just a heart theme. This magnet bookmark is using magnet, and you'll see there's magnet on the top and the bottom of a die-cut shape that's been cut on the fold, and it just hooks over the page. The magnet holds it in place, so no matter if it's turned upside down, it is not moving. What's cool about that is you can take any die-cut shape that you have and turn it into one of these magnet bookmarks. If you've been, for instance, to the aquarium, you can have bookmarks that match that theme. The same thing for the zoo. You can do it also if you've been to a party. It's great party favors as well. Or if you've been like to camp or maybe just horseback riding. The way that it works is by folding your paper before you cut. So here you'll see I've got the heart. So on this example, you'll see that the fold is at the top. The paper's been folded before being die cut. You know, this is just folding on the top before you cut. We have a whole series of cool things you can do by folding the paper on the side and the bottom. And it generates all kinds of different results. If you go to online to ellisoneducation.com, you'll see a ton of cool folding techniques. This one for the bookmark is just folded on the top. Then I've gone back and I've die cut the same heart shape, but this time out of black. I've used a white pen to just add some decoration. You know, you can personalize it as much as you want. I'm going to trim off the top section, and then I'll put a little bit of adhesive so that it won't attach right over the top of the red heart. Remember, because it's die cut, it's going to match perfectly. And then I'll take just a little bit of pink pattern paper. I'll add that right underneath. I would go back with my scissors and trim off the edges. But the cool thing about making this work as a bookmark is the magnet that sits inside. So I've gone to an office supply store, and they carry business card size magnets by the box. It's inexpensive, and it started as a business card size magnet. I just trimmed it down. It's self-adhesive, so I have the two magnet sides. If you can look here, I've got the two magnet sides so that they're stuck together. And now I have the adhesive side, but the backing's protecting it. So I'm going to peel the backing off of one of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it onto the inside of the heart. And now I'm going to leave them stacked, magnets holding together, peel the backing off of the top adhesive, and lay this right down and just push. And that quickly and easily, now you can see how easy it is to create a magnet bookmark. You know, whether you choose hook marks or magnet bookmarks, there's no denying that these bookmarks are helpful to mark your place in every book that you read this summer.